Hey guys, it's AlluringSimmer here, back with a new video, and welcome to part 1 of my brand new Let's Play. I've been working on this Let's Play for a long time, and I'm so glad that you guys can see it now. So for this first part, we're just going to be like getting to know our main Sims. There are a lot of Sims that are going to be part of the series, as you may have seen by the promo video, but this will be our main family we will be playing with. However, I may do some like rotational gameplay so you can see the other families as well and like see how their families progress. But before we actually get into anything, I'm just going to introduce our two main Sims. So right here we have Andrea Garcia Jones, and her name is hyphenated, like, so it's originally like Andrea Garcia, but she's married to a Sim that you can probably see in the background right now, and we'll go over him later. But for now, I'm just gonna tell you like her traits, her career, and her aspirations, so you guys can get to know a little bit about her. She's ambitious, family oriented, active, and domestic. And I kind of want to explain those traits because I didn't just like throw them in there for no reason. She is in the social media career, and she really wants to be like really big, like a really big internet personality. So she kind of wants to be a YouTuber, and she is currently a media intern, and she's making 16 simoleons per hour, so not a lot. And they live in quite a lavish apartment, as you will see. So, and they do not have a lot of money at the moment, so they're gonna have to like try and get promoted really quickly so that they can make more money and be able to afford the place that they're living in. She is family oriented because she comes from somewhat of a big family. She has 2 siblings, but she also lived with both of her parents and her grandmother, so it was a full household. And now that she's moving out, now that she's like moved out on her own with her husband, like she's not really used to that, like having such a small little family, so she really wants to grow her family and have like a lot of kids. She's also active because she loves yoga and working out, and you'll see we're going to be having her she has a few friends already, but she's probably going to meet some more new friends, and she's going to have a little yoga club. So you'll see she'll be going to the yoga studio quite often and getting her wellness skill up, because I feel like that's one of the skills that I kind of want to explore a little bit, because I haven't really done it that much. I've probably gotten up to like level 3. And she's also domestic. She loves to cook. She loves to be home with her family. Like she's really into just, being at home, relaxing, being with her family. So yeah, that's why I did that. And her personal goal is to like grow her own channel, or grow as an internet personality. I'm saying channel because I kind of want to pretend like she's a YouTuber, but really she's just like aiming to be an internet personality. And her actual aspiration is a big happy family, because as I said before, she wants to have a big family. She wants to have a lot of kids. Now, moving on, let's go over to this guy over here. His name is Alexander Jones, and this is her husband. So let me just switch to the screen right here so you can see him properly. So he's just over here watching some TV. His name is Alexander Jones, and he is in the tech guru career. He's actually a live chat support agent, and he's making 31 simoleons per hour. So he's actually making quite a bit of money, which is, well, quite a bit for like a starting position, because he's actually making almost double what his wife is making. But that also comes from the kind of career that it is. So his traits are outgoing, because he loves to make new friends, and he's really open. They're kind of like opposites in that way, because she likes to stay home more and like hang out with her family, and he likes to go out more and make new friends. He's a genius. He's really good with computers, and he's also a geek. He loves gaming, and that's also part of his job. Like he has to improve on his gaming skill. And he is a quick learner, because he is working on the computer whiz trait. So you're going to see we're going to be working on getting him to be really good at programming and gaming so that he can progress in his career. So that's all I have to say about these two Sims. So let me just like briefly explain how this Let's Play is gonna go. So there are a bunch of other Sims that are a part of this like storyline in the world already, and you probably have seen them, as I said before in the promo video. I don't want to explain anything more about those Sims until like you meet them, because I don't want to give anything away. One thing I'll just say is, because it doesn't really matter that much, is her family is in the world, and so is his family. So we'll get to see like her siblings and the rest of his family as well. I'm not really gonna say too much more about his family because there's like a little bit of drama with that you'll see. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. So we're going to be like mixing up a little bit of machinima, as you'll see, and gameplay, because I feel like it'll make things more interesting, because we'll be able to explore the game when I do the gameplay part, and then you'll also be able to see like the storyline with the machinima. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So today, not a lot is going to happen. As I said before, this is just like an introduction, so you guys have gotten to know the Sims, and now we're going to like kind of just work on their careers a bit. So right now it says that she has worked in 5 hours and he has worked in 2 days. So she's actually starting work today, because I have done like a tiny little bit of gameplay, not enough to like actually count as anything. It's just like setting up has like counted as gameplay because they were already in the world. So yeah, that's probably why she's starting work. So what we're gonna do is probably just go and update her social media status right now so that she can get that daily task done. So let's just, you know, get into the game. Right now she's cooking something, scrambled eggs with bacon, but we do not have time for that because, well, I mean we do, but actually yeah, what am I saying? We do have time. So I'm gonna have her like finish cooking this, and then we're going to go and update her social media status. So we'll let her cook that over here. And then Alexander, he wants to play video games for his career. So we're just gonna join a game of Party Frenzy, I guess. Yeah. I guess I'll briefly show the house. Maybe I'll have like some screenshots before this so you can see like in detail. But here is the kitchen. In case you're wondering, she's Mexican descent, and he is, well, she's from Mexico and he is from Jamaica. Well, that's like their backgrounds. I don't really know too much. Well, yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say. Yeah, he's Jamaican and she is Mexican. You'll see that a lot of the decor is like her taste. Because I kind of wanted to make it seem like she was the one that decorated the place, and he was just like, yeah, you know, whatever. But like he has one room upstairs, it's kind of like his area, where he decorated it the way that he wanted it to. So yeah, here's the kitchen. It's pretty simple. There's just like a little bit of clutter. Some of it is custom content. So for some of the other houses, you'll probably see a speed build of them. Why is this guy in our house? Oh. Okay, I don't know how you got in here, but I'm just gonna kind of ignore that. They're having fun. So yeah, what was I saying? That distracted me. I don't even know, but it doesn't really matter. The point is, we're talking about the decor, and she decorated most of the house, and he has a room upstairs that's like his own doing. So over here, I love this part. It's supposed to be kind of like a window seat kind of area. So I put this little bench here with really colorful pillows and some floral, well, some flower pots, like some floral decor. And then out here we just have a little bench. We're gonna do a lot more out here. I might set up like a little patio and barbecue. I don't know how that would work, but you know, maybe they just have one because that would be fun, and they could throw little parties out here. Because they actually have, for like the balcony area, they actually have quite a bit of space. This apartment is pretty pricey, so I did have to cheat a little to get them this place, but in terms of the actual like storyline, it kind of makes sense because they were living with their parents, and their parents like helped provide them with enough money to like get a nice place. The only problem is that their parents aren't gonna help them anymore. They had to like keep up with the play. I don't know why the TV's not on. hold on. This is watch TV. I don't know if it'll work. And then over here we just have this little side table and this painting up here. I was thinking that maybe it's like, well, it said it's their mayor or something like that, so I just put it up there. And up here is some of my favorite areas. So this is their bedroom. You can see it's like a mix of his and her decor. It's like we have the closet, and then this is like a little basketball poster thing of a jersey, and then she has like some paintings at the side. And then over here, I think there's more stuff on the wall. I was thinking like maybe he put this up on the wall because it's like a DJ kind of thing, as you'll see later why that's there. And over here we just have like some dirty laundry, and yeah, that's about it for their room. And then there's the bathroom over there, but there's not much to it, it's just the bathroom. Over here is one of my favorite rooms. This is like her filming room. As you can see, she has like some studio lights, and then some like little decor items. I mean, there's not much else to say about it. And then over here she has like her workstation, because she is like in the social media career, so she has like her computer, like letters, and more makeup. And then over here she just has some like a painting and some more decor. Over here is his room that I said was like his style more. Oh my gosh, let's do this. And yeah, you can see he has some stereo. And then over here, what I was talking about was he is going to be working on the DJ skill, which is another skill that I haven't really done in this, like in The Sims 4. And I think it'd be interesting to see if he can, like, because he's in the tech guru career, and I feel like that's working with computers, and maybe the DJ career is something that he's like always wanted to do, but the tech guru is what he went into because that's kind of what his parents wanted, and like they thought he would make more money, which is kind of true. But I feel like he can do DJing on the side and maybe pursue it full time if that's what he wants later on. And then he has like this little skateboard here. Okay, someone's calling her. Oh, thanks. Okay, so this is like one of her best friends, which you'll see later on in this Let's Play. Over here I have a little laundry room, which is technically like kind of functional because I don't know how to explain it. It's functioning as a dishwasher, but it looks good, so I put it in here so they have like this nice little laundry room. It'd be cool if we actually got laundry with The Sims 4, but we don't have it, so it's okay. And then over here is like his little computer area and some computer parts. So yeah, that's it for the tour. That's all you guys really need to see for now. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So they're currently sleeping. She has work in like 23 minutes, and he is tired too, but he can actually go to sleep. So in this part, she's probably gonna go to yoga once she comes back, and he is going to actually be starting up a club, and I'll let you know what that's going to be about a little bit later on. We're not actually going to have any time to update her. Okay, so she's actually heading off to work right now, and okay, so she's gone. One thing I think I'm going to do with this Let's Play is each day or each, like, you know, sim game, I'm probably gonna change up her outfit a little bit so like it's more realistic and she's not wearing the same thing every single day. So I think that'll be interesting, and because she's like in the internet personality career, she'll probably be taking a lot of photos of herself. So I was thinking we could do like an outfit of the day kind of thing, which you'll see later on. So I'm actually gonna wake him up because I don't want to actually no. So what I'm going to do is he's going to sleep, and when she comes back, we'll get back into the game. Okay, so Andrea is actually back from work, and we're going to have her actually go to yoga right now, because I was thinking that would be a good thing that we can do. But before we start, Alexander is actually going to like call up some Sims and ask them if they would like to be involved in his gaming club.
Whelm, Pator, Tibo, Ganir, Pruba, Pubara Zakuni, Lord Rinka.
So now we're gonna have her head to yoga. she's going to actually like create a little yoga club for herself. And so let's quickly change her outfit into something that she can actually wear for yoga. Let's go to her athletic wear. So I'm probably gonna make her another like a couple more athletic outfits, because I don't know if this outfit would be like really appropriate. Not like it's inappropriate, but like appropriate for yoga. Like I feel like you would wear some things. I mean, I guess it's okay. And she's going to invite her friend Naomi and her friend Rachel. And maybe we can invite Nico. She's our neighbor, but like she's not really our friend right now because we canceled the welcome wagon, but that's okay. So let's quickly just make a club. I don't know, let's just call it yoga club for now, but if you guys have like a better name for it, then you can let me know in the comments down below. What should we use as our picture? Let's just use this one because it's like wellness. And now let's invite her two friends as well as, where is she? Oh, I guess we can invite Miko because she doesn't like us. So let's invite her two friends, Rachel and Naomi, and we can also invite her sister, I guess, so you guys can meet her. And who else? Let's invite Cassandra, even though we don't know her. We can make a new friend. And let's write for the description a club where we do yoga. And if you guys have something better to say, then you can let me know. So age doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. Let's go to activities. So for hobbies, they like to do yoga and meditate. And anything else that they can do? Oh, let's do like be friendly or something. They also like to like socialize with the club. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna start the gathering once we arrive there, so I'm just gonna have her travel to the studio, like the yoga studio, and then we will see what happens from there. So let's go. Oh, she's gonna go get a massage. Okay, that's cool too. I guess I'll just do yoga on my own. That's fine, but it's okay. Maybe I should briefly talk about her friends. So over here we have Rachel Warren. She is a young adult and they are good friends. Since all her traits are unknown, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so she's gonna do some yoga with us. They're like really good friends, and we're gonna get to know her. She has like a little family, and we'll get to know them a little bit better later on. And then her friend Naomi, she is okay. She is also in the social media career. She is her co-worker and her neighbor, and she is currently living with her parents, but she is a young adult, as I've said before, but that's okay. She's okay. And then we have Josie, who is our sister. She also still lives at home, but I mean, she is a teen. Her traits are unflirty and loner, and she's actually a retail employee at the Buy Mart Shack Company Inc. And her brother actually works at a fast food restaurant. And then we have Cassandra here, who they're just acquaintances. So yeah, they're just gonna, have some fun, do a bit of yoga, and we are actually gonna go back and check on Alexander in a few seconds and see what he is doing there. We're back with Alexander, and he is actually going to change into some everyday wear, and we are going to have him create his little gaming club. So I don't know what let's just call it Gamers United. I mean, why not? And okay, here. And he's going to invite some friends to join his club. So we're going to actually Okay, so this is his brother, so we'll invite him. And I guess we'll just invite some random Sims. Let's invite Victor, Bacco, and Dominic. Sure. Okay. And for requirements, there won't be any, and their club activities will be playing arcade machine. And for now, we'll just put playing video games. And then we might add some more things later on. And for the description, a bunch of dudes who like to game. As you can see, I'm great at these descriptions. And we're going to actually start a gathering. And we're gonna wait for everyone to come, and they're gonna just, you know, hang out, play some games. You know what? Let's just move this couch over here. So yeah, they just move the chair over. And let's just take one of these chairs. Why not? They just move these chairs because they are, you know, they aren't like completely rich, but they're also not really poor. They're like they're like in the middle. So like they could afford a new sofa, but like I also want to try and save up because they do want to have kids, and kids require money. What, that sounded wrong, but like, you know, you need money in order to provide for your children. So I want them to save up and like work on their careers before they do have children. I guess they're here, I just don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna click sit together so they all just come in.
Yes.
And hopefully they'll sit down as well. Yep. Oh, I thought he would sit, but he's not sitting. Anyway, I mean, I think only 4 people can play at a time anyway, so that's okay. But yeah, they're just gonna play some Party Frenzy. No. You're gonna sit down. I said play together. But none of them are playing. Okay. I want everyone to sit together and play. Okay, hold on, let me try again. Play multiplayer game. Okay, this, I just did it wrong. Can we play with more than 3 other people? No, we can't. So, I mean, Victor doesn't seem like he wants to play anyway, like he went outside. So we're just gonna play with the 4 of them. And I guess while we're doing this, I'll briefly like introduce his brother. So that is Tyrone Brown. He's probably like, you know, the more he followed the path. Okay, you guys are super loud, but I'm just gonna talk over them. Okay, so he is like, you know, the son that kind of like followed the rules. Like his parents really wanted, or their parents really wanted them to do well in whatever they did. And he, Tyrone, his brother, ended up actually going into the business career, and he's actually pretty well off. He's a little bit more professional, as you can see even by how he dresses, than his brother. But again, he is the older sibling, so that may be why he's a little bit more mature. But obviously he still likes to hang out with his younger brother because they have like a really close relationship. And these 2 other Sims, I guess we're going to like get to know them in this Let's Play. Maybe we'll become friends with them, maybe we won't, we'll see. And over here we have Victor, who's just decided to, you know, sit out here, hang out on his own. So anyway, we're going to probably just have them game for a bit, and yeah, that's about it. Like this part, it's just like an introduction, kind of making new friends, trying out some of the things that we probably haven't really done before in terms of Let's Plays, or like my channel in general. Like I haven't really done a Let's Play like this. I started a few, but they weren't as in-depth as this one is. Like there's a lot that you're going to see, a lot of drama that's gonna come, and I hope that you guys will enjoy that. So we're actually gonna get close. We're actually kind of getting close to the end of this part because, as I said before, it's just an introduction. So we're probably gonna end off like pretty soon. And yeah, for this part, I'm probably gonna end off with like a little bit of just like a video clip with some music. So I'm gonna end it off right here. Basically, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys do stay tuned for this Let's Play. I know this video was kind of like all over the place, but you'll see, like, I'll start to get more into the swing of things as this Let's Play progresses, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. I put a lot of work into it, and if you guys have any suggestions, be sure to leave that in the comments down below. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and we'll go on from there. So stay tuned until the end, because there will be like a little sneak peek of what's gonna happen in the next part. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Stay tuned.